So on to Captain America, Civil War. So we see these themes of conflict within Steve between wanting to be a good man and needing to be connected and having friends and family are developed so effectively at this point in the MCU that in this third Captain America film, Civil War, these are the main conflict in the entire scope of the movie. It's all based on this, and it has spilled over, forcing people to take sides, people on the Avengers team to take sides in this Civil War. This is good writing. We're seeing the emotional conflict from one character spill out and color the entire conflict. Makes it a lot more believable, something we can be invested in, as opposed to some of the stakes in other films. This is an arc we're going to see carried over all the way into Infinity War and Endgame. And it's only in Endgame where we see this finally beautifully come to a close with Steve. By the climax of Endgame, we know that Steve is a good man. He's a good soldier, and for God's sakes, he is worthy to wield Thor's hammer, which is definitely one of my favorite bits. Right after Sam's callback at the climax, when he appears back from being revived from the snap and says, "Steve, on your left," just like he said to Steve in the first. In his first scene in the second Captain America movie. So we see how this tension and conflict in Steve has actually changed Tony, because it helps Tony make the ultimate choice, unselfish choice, and all of his learnings from Steve to actually make the snap that reverses the first blip. And we see how that comes about as a result of his tussles and arguments and conflicts with Steve Rogers.